Alright, I guess Sacred Earth Desire was a false start, though it did provide a good preview about Alvis, that one party member. Now, I guess the true sequel to Sacred Earth Promise is supposed to be New Fury. Not sure why they chose that title. Okay, new game. Nightmare Mode. Increases enemy stats by 50%. Exact same text as in Promise. Save often, you are going to die, mistakes aren't tolerated. But I get more experience. So, let's do it. Why not? It's starting to look worse out there. It's only been a few months, but the curse has already spread so far. I think I need some context here. According to reports, it's spreading even faster across the continents now. Nowhere is safe. We've got to find a solution, and soon. If only it were that simple. The only clue involves Illuminate, that terrorist group that's been abusing this spreading curse to steal all manner of relics. Illuminate, that must be the group that Valkyrie and Zulika belong to. Probably led by that auxiliary guy. Really? Who would be bothered doing something like that in these times? The land we live on is crumbling. We're supposed to be meeting Director Rufina, right? I really hope she has something useful to say about all this after telling us to come. Say what we all think, why don't you? Hey, Corrine, how much further is it until we get into communication distance? We should reach a close enough distance to commence communications in half an hour at this rate. Director Rufina's group is already on standby. As the only one with any idea of how to handle the situation going forward, so we need to hear what she has to say. Can we go any faster? I can't stand seeing this dark energy streaming through the skies. If it bothers you that much, then look away for a while. Not like there's much to see anyway. No, you never know when the clouds might break after all. We're moving as fast as we can too. Just have some patience. Is that the first boss? Just in case... Q is my save button. Why is Veili the only party member right now? Gunnar, don't ditch her. What was that? Well, it looks like the clouds did break after all. Hey, it's a tower from the opening. Is that a tower? What in the world? Was this hidden by the clouds the whole time, or... This is Corrine Ranier, aboard the light aircraft enforcer, coming in. Director Rufina, a new character. This is Rufina Silverdash. No time for formalities. Corrine, Veili, Gunnar, members of Illuminate are on an aircraft speeding towards that tower. Their course is close to yours. I'm gonna have to fight them in this demo, aren't I? Holy shit. Sacred Earth Desire stated that they were only holding back against Priel and Perrine, which means they could probably... They're gonna be way too much to handle for a bunch of rookies like Veili and Gunnar. Seriously, then we've got to go. If Illuminate gets away, then we're out of answers about how to combat the curse. It's also possible that this is actually taking place in the middle of the story of the final product. Some demos actually do that. Hell, the playable prologue sequence for Cold Steel pretty much dumped you in like a mid-dungeon and had you fight a bunch of mid-boss robots. I have a bad feeling about all this. Corrine, can you change our course? We shouldn't be so close to this tower when we know nothing about it. Seriously, this is way too big for a bunch of rookies like you two. Of course, let me just... What is it now? It's the tower, it's glowing. Veili, Gunnar, Corrine, change course and get away from that tower immediately. Hold on, I'm moving us away from the immediate area. There's no time, listen to me. Illuminate plans to use that tower to... I don't want to fight Illuminate right now. I am too weak. And where are we? Ugh. Ah! Myrrine, we're not going to... make it? Oh, this isn't the Enforcer. Where in the world is this? Smells nice. Ugh. Hey, Gunnar, welcome to paradise. Veili? Oh, we've got to... calm down, it's already over. Yeah, I see what you mean, but paradise? If this were paradise, would you be here? And where's Myrrine? She should have landed with us. Would you? Fair enough. Seriously, where are we? The last thing I remember is that tower coming out of nowhere and then glowing. I'm not sure either. Everything just went white, and then I woke up in this flower field. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little groggy. This is strange, though. We weren't near any land masses, so how did we wind up in a place like this? I have an idea, though you might call me stupid for saying it. Let me guess. We were teleported inside the tower somehow. Given the circumstances, I'll try to restrain myself. We're inside that tower, aren't we? Yeah, that is pretty stupid. I don't know, I think that's a pretty good guess on Veili's part. Hey, sometimes the truth is stupid. You tell him, Veili. Fair again. Unless this truly is paradise, that's the only conclusion I can draw too. It doesn't make sense. The spill of flowers, the chirping of birds, it doesn't look anything like the outside. Yeah, but it's all we've got to go on for now. Let's have a look around. I don't see Myrrine and I'm a little worried. We should try and find her first, then worry about where we are second. Agreed. Staying here will solve nothing. Let's keep our wits about us and proceed cautiously. But not too cautiously. You should make that one your motto. Wow, we're just dumped into the symbol map immediately. So... should I do the tutorial? I mean, it's pretty... no, the tutorial should be different now. There's different mechanics, too. Dungeons consist of clusters called symbols. You traverse these symbols, activating events and balancing the gain and expenditure of your TP. TP is used in symbol maps to avoid encounters and traps. It can be regained in a few ways as well, as will be detailed further in. Combat tiles. You'll be prompted to fight a random monster group. When activating a combat node, the enemy group you fight will be displayed, along with a general rating of their difficulty and life force. The higher the rating, the more difficult the battle. Options available are engage normally, boost the party before fighting, re-roll the encounter, or nullify the encounter. Engaging an enemy normally nets you return on TP, so if the difficulty rating is low, then it may be a good idea to take it on. Boost restores LF and EP to the party, adds 1 point to limit index, and gives an initiative buff at battle start. As for all for a cost of 10 TP. Winning a battle with boost does not give TP, but it's a good idea to boost encounters with high difficulty ratings. It's also good to do when you're at low level. That way you can kind of ride it until you get to a high level, then start using normal encounters to build up your TP again. That is what I recommend for beating Sacred Earth Promise's dungeons. They always start out really strong, but if you just boost at the beginning and then ride that experience wave, you're good to go. Reroll simply reshuffles the given enemy encounter and gives you a different one. If you're given an encounter of a high difficulty rating, you should reroll. Do not be fooled. A rating of 4 or 5 flocks is not a joke. Even if you boost, you may not be ready for it. There's no shame in rerolling to get a different battle. This is scary. No will cancel the battle entirely and allow you to proceed without resistance, but it costs 25 EP. And only gives a small amount of experience, so it's best not to use it if possible. Yes, really, you should... I think that's what is screwing everyone over in Sacred Earth Promise, then. They're trying to skip battles, but that results in less experience, and that results in them getting their asses handed to them. Yes, that might explain it. Just kill everything. No questions asked. That's the way to beat this game. It works on Nightmare, and it works on Normal. Unconscious characters are revived after battle, and the party recovers a small portion of LF and EP as well. Symbols marked with an arrow-like explosion are traps. When activated, you'll be presented with a choice to resolve the trap, evade, re-roll, or nullify. Resolving traps requires the party stat total be above the rolled requirement. Both the requirement and total will be shown for your decision-making convenience. Party stats can be power, parry, magic, barrier, speed, and critical. Be sure to raise your stats with ranks and ether gems so you can take on stronger traps. In other words, I may have to re-equip my party temporarily just to make it through a trap. Evasion is an alternative method that's pretty much based on RNG. Rerolling is an action that can reshuffle the requirements, trap type, and evade chance. 10 TP, so it's cheap, but I would save that for boosting. Reroll if you feel you have access, but try to work with the results you get otherwise. Nullifying costs 25. Bonus symbols are marked with a face. When activating, you'll be given a choice between a beneficial effect or converting it into TP. If you really don't want the effect, turning into TP is not a bad idea. There's no downside to choosing one or the other beyond the necessity at the moment. Sparkles or treasure. Get the ether gems. Maybe it'll also have a style gem that changes your stats based on percentages instead of flat numbers. Treasure tiles are never bad. Take any you can see. Event symbols are tiles you can interact with to further the story. Tiles marked with question marks are minor conversation events. These are mostly optional, contain character conversations. Seriously, some of your text is going off the dialogue box. That's not good. Bad form. That's a rookie RPG Maker mistake. Exclamation marks are major story events. The goal of symbol maps are always to get to the major story event. You also see tiles that depict switches, keys, and locks. These are puzzle event tiles that you will need to figure out in the context of the symbol map. Dungeons you may find those that give you ether gems based on elements. Ether gems come in two types. Style gems that do percentile-based stats, and then base gems give static stat boosts. Mix and match base gems to give your characters an advantage. Base gems have levels that range from 1 to 5, and perhaps even beyond. Beyond? We only went up to 5 last time, even for special gems like the Scion custom. Higher level gems increase stats more than lower level gems. It must also be noted that ether gems boost a character's resistance to the gem's element. Conversely, it weakens a character to the gem's opposite element. Try to find a good balance between stats and elemental resistances when deciding your gem setup. Ether gems can be equipped in the menu. Just be safe, do you want to warm up before we proceed? Alright, let's get to it. Wait a minute! It's Gunnar! I'm fighting Gunnar! Okay, let's go over the basics of the battle. First are general details. Sounds good to me. Bring it on. Seems combat and sacred. You guys copied and pasted the text! Seriously, that is noob. I'm gonna file a complaint on the RPG Maker forums. It's actually very simple. You have 3 resources you need to watch out for to ensure victory in battle. We'll go over them now. LF, short for Light Force, is an approximation of your character's ability to take damage. Once it's 0, the character will become unable to continue fighting. Fallen characters revive automatically after 3 turns have passed, but only if they have at least 1 ally alive. Otherwise, game over. EP, short for Ether Points, are your character's arts usage resources. EP is spent when you chain and cast arts in varying amounts. EP is the backbone of the system as all offensive action requires it. Think wisely about how you spend EP. EP generates turn by turn, so there's no need to worry about running out in the long term. Despite this, you may find your options limited in the moment if you spend frivolously. Of course, spending frivolously can also increase your EX. EX, short for Exceed, is a resource used for executing special actions such as flashing attacks and healing. EX builds when you attack enemies with chains, as well as in small amounts when using arts. Did you get all that, Veili? Yes. Alright then, next we'll go over chains. Chains are your most consistent means of attacking enemies. You can unleash a combo of hits upon your chosen target to build up damage at a variable cost of EP. Upon initiating a chain on your chosen target, you have a few options. A to continue your attack, S to use EX, or D to execute a link attack your partner. But will it randomly choose the partner? Because what if I have all 3 party members? As you can see, each stage of a chain costs 5 EP. Wait a minute, but this means I won't be able to chain into my second EX art. That's not good. Each stage of a chain costs 5 EP. This totals to 25 EP per chain. In turn, a full chain awards you with 15 EX in total. This is key to mastering battles. Spend EP to build EX, then spend EX to build EP or deal big damage. You get that, Veili? Yes. Great, then go ahead and try to use a chain on me. Remember, select chain, target me, and press A multiple times when the prompt appears. I only have magic reinforce. I guess hopefully Gunnar has attack reinforced so they can buff each other. Blade-hander, Frost Burst! Looks like you know well enough how to chain. Next we go over arts. Arts are various helpful abilities that a character can use for a certain sum of EP. It consists of things like offensive spells, stat buffs, stat debuffs, and elemental resistance boosts. Using arts also increases EX by a small amount, so don't fear not getting EX if you don't chain often. But it's still more efficient to use chains, of course. You have to use a combination of chains and zero turn buffs in order to build up your EX quickly. Offensive arts are always elemental, can do more or less damage against enemies who are either resistant or weak to that element. It's also possible to chain the stronger offensive arts once those skills are learned. This is called spell extend, and these are basically arts chains. You should really master that for dealing with AoE dealing AoE to enemies. So many people probably went through Promise without ever using that mechanic. Support arts can either boost stats or increase elemental resistances, depending on the skills used. They cannot be chained, but they are instantly cast and can restore a small amount of LF to the target in turn. Buffs and debuffs are incredibly important. This cannot be stressed enough, so be sure to use them whenever you can. I see they're emphasizing using your arts a lot more in this tutorial, probably because people were screwing around too much in Promise. Huh. Be aware, however, that all arts are subject to a cooldown after usage. Offensive arts have a 3-turn cooldown, and support arts have 5-turn cooldown, and typically last 3 turns on average. So plan accordingly. That's what EX heal is for. Are you following me so far? Yes. Okay, this type select arts. Then use magic reinforce on yourself. After that, use crystallize on me. It's okay, I can take it. But, really? You're not weak to ice or anything, are you? I forgot to check your- I don't know your elemental resistances. They're outright having you buff in the tutorial, trying to teach you best practices immediately. Huh. Too bad most people are gonna skip this tutorial, and it'll all be for naught. Take this. Oh, do you see that? I chained into my EX. Oh shoot, do I need EX for the next part of the tutorial? Oh shoot, I may have to reload. That's pretty much the gist of arts, so of course there are other more complicated arts, but I'm confident you'll be able to handle them once you learn them. Now, let's go over Exceed arts. I already used it up! Sorry, Gunnar, I'm so sorry I jumped the gun. Equally important, however, is Exceed recovery. As there are no substantial direct healing skills in the game, EX recovery is your main avenue of recovering large amounts of LF and EP. Additionally, it also clears stats, ailments, and cooldowns. Exceed arts have high damage multipliers, and plus are good to use for taking out large portions of enemy LF. It may help turn a tide in tough battle or provide the finishing blow. It also means you won't be able to use EX heal as easily. Equally important is Exceed recovery. No substantial direct healing skills, so this is pretty much it. Okay. You want to comment about this? Alright then, first select chain target me. After 4 hits, press S to combine your EX art. Timing is really hard though. Wait, looks like I got a basic. Oh, I screwed that. I whiffed the last hit, but oh well. I prefer to mostly to use EX arts outside of the combo, anyways. Wait, looks like you got the basic EX arts down. Remember, you can use EX arts from the menu too. In fact, you can only use higher tier EX arts from the menu. Be sure to remember that. Now let's go over focus. Puts you in a heightened state where all incoming damage is dramatically cut for a single turn, and you also restore some LF and EP. However, as a 1-turn cooldown, you must act the next turn unless you use EX heal. Be sure to take this into account throughout the battle. Pretty sure I don't need to ask, but you get that. Okay, this one's really simple. Press focus. That's just about everything I think of. Let's call this refresher finished. Why don't we end up with some free sparring before we move on? Sounds good to me. Here I come. That's right. Wait. Do I have... I don't have the second Exceed. Shoot. All my stuff is on cooldown right now. No need to EX recover yet. Hiya! I timed it right this time. Wow, Gunnar, you're really weak. Okay, now I feel a bit more ready to do this. With that warm-up done, off we go. Okay, let's save for now. Let's see what we get for our first roll on Nightmare. Difficulty free. The tower doesn't have a roof. Huh. By the way, now there's two of us, there's one thing I want to mention, the Limit Index. Limit Index is a party-wide resource that manages the use of Limit class abilities. They're primarily linked attacks used during chains. There are also other sorts of Limit abilities that make use of the Limit Index. They easily saved one for when they're actually learned. Limit Index is gained when using EX Arts. Each EX Art grants 1 diamond to the meter and maxes out at 4 blocks, so there's not much to hoard. Limit Index carries over from battle to battle, however, so it's possible to keep it topped off for the right moment. During a chain, the link action assigned to D will allow you to end your chain and call in an assigned partner to execute a special attack. Link attacks boost the EX of the acting partner for a cost of 1 limit in return. This is a great way to increase your EX gains while spending limit gained from using EX Arts. Okay, so we can work together to beat enemies in the same turn? That's pretty cool. Let's try it out when we find a chance. Well, that's if I don't die in this battle, because free is yeah, this is pretty bad. Strange that they don't. Yeah, these two are not meant to solo since they cannot buff their primary offensive stats, huh? Okay. D. Ow! I pressed S instead. Oh well. Focus for now. Hiya! Oh, did you see that? Oh shit, he's got magic reinforce. Hi, these two enemies hit me with my resistant elements. Fools. You thought that would be enough, but man, I wish I had more buff skills. With only these buff skills, I cannot use that trick I used before to quickly increase my EX. I'm just gonna have to wing it. Okay. Voltage line! Okay, we got some experience. That was not enough to level up, though. Huh. Convert into TP, obviously. Yes. We need to level up already. Curses. Let's hope... Resolve requirement. Good thing I saved, huh? Ow. Alright, successful evasion this time. That was an enemy node? But but this one looks pretty easy. Let's just boost and kill him right now. Keeping track of enemy weaknesses is gonna be tough, though. My EX starts at 0 for every battle. That kinda sucks. Not that it matters since I'm always buffing like crazy anyways, huh? Okay, for now... Focus. Like this! Aha! Ah, shit! When weak to fire? That sucks. I need you to focus, because you're dying. And you might actually die next turn, to be honest. We need more freaking support arts right now. This is ridiculous. Take this! Aha! Might reinforce. Wait, why you might reinforce and then hit me with a spell? That makes no logical sense. Get good, scrub! Okay, seriously, we need more support arts. What am I gonna use all my freaking EP for at this point? Seriously. Haha! Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Yes. Now we can level up. I did not learn anything from that. Curses! I was hoping I would. At least they're giving me a preview of what enemies I'm fighting before each battle. That really helps, especially if I run into one of those dreaded champions. This looks pretty easy. Let's do this without a boost. Let's see how... Alright. This looks easy. But I'll probably get less experience as a result of its easiness. It's hard to keep track of all our weaknesses, though. No bestiary, no way to check enemy statuses. That's one of the things that make this game pretty tough. Oh shit. Yep, this... EX recover! Guard. Oh shit! Haha! I guarded that! Haha! Nice teamwork! But we really need to use an EX right about now. Just saying. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have enough limit index. Okay, victorious. I didn't get a limit index for that. Curses. Also, what's the difference between the ones with black dots in the circle in the middle and the one with white dots in the middle? Oh, travel bonus. Obviously convert because I'm gonna spam boosts on whatever I need to. It's been several months since this curse started spreading now, and no one inside or outside the Vanguard Association knows how or why it's happening. The only exception would be Illuminate, who claim knowledge of this world's hidden truths. But what I don't get is how the two are connected. Illuminate has been menacing countries for at least a year prior, stealing artifacts, breaking into ruins. Wait a minute, it's been a year since has it been a year since the Bugfragged and Zulika first stole from the Academy? You think they caused the curse? We just don't know. Director Rufino was about to tell us something, but this tower appeared before we could get any answers and sucked us in. And that brings us to where we are now. This is so frustrating. Not a single answer. No one around to talk to. Terrorist organization on the loose, and a horrible curse eating away at the world. No one to talk to? Rude. No, you're great, bro. Really. You're just, I mean, as conversationalists go, well, you know. Wow, actually rude. More enemy nodes. They'll probably be the same enemies, so unless I see a champion or something, I'm just gonna go off and fight them off screen. Be right back. And yes, you must fight them. You need experience. No questions asked. This is nightmare mode. Oh god! It's a super Lamia! If you enter this battle, you will die horribly. Oh man! How bad could it be? Just saying. Will I get good experience for beating it though? Okay. It can move twice a turn! Yeah, we're screwed. This is bad. That's so many actions per turn, it's insane! We're not dealing any real damage either, are we? This is really bad. Enemy is way too fast. Yeah, we're not gonna win, are we? I don't have enough skills to do that trick I always do. Yeah, we're screwed. Okay, redid it for an easier battle. Convert. Flame Brave. Gunnar, check out, it's an Ether Gem. Whoa, lucky find. Yeah, this will be useful. Let's examine it and decide who should equip it. I'll equip it. I'll equip them all. No, you won't. Your weapon will drain your E for dangerously low levels of too many modifications. What if I believe? Don't. Gunnar mainly uses magic attacks, so this should obviously go on Veili, right? Veili is terrible at magic, unfortunately. So yeah, it would suck if there was a mob that resisted all of Gunnar's elements. Yeah, Gunnar uses a combination of, I guess, supposed to be lightning and shadow type. Veili has crystal and aqua, it would seem. She has some slight resistance to shadow, maybe due to being born a half-demon. Of course, now she's even... of course, the good thing about including Flame Brave is that she already has default resistance to crystal and aqua, so this won't affect her too badly. Yeah, this game is a lot harder because there is a random chance you could end up against a champion-type enemy. Limit index minus. Shit. Hey, check this out. For once I can actually resolve this one, since I have exactly 70 magic total. Now I get 50. Now I'm capped out on travel points. But of course, that means I can boost even more. Oh shit, that's a lot. I should have saved first. Let's see if I stand a better chance that I'm at level 4. I highly doubt it, because I don't have that many gems. But it never hurts to try. Okay, here goes. Yeah. Yeah, this can be really tough. Chain. Guard. Oh shit. Focus. Oh no. Take this. We're so close to killing this damn thing, aren't we? Shit. Hiya! Oh, we killed it! We only got 250 experience! I call BS on that! But at least I learned... Oh, might break! Nice, nice. This will come in handy. That was a fierce fight. Are you alright, Veili? Yeah, thanks for holding it together. I was worried you'd be distracted. What's that supposed to mean? Haha! do you have a thing for girls with tails? Are you asking if I have good taste? Then yes. Oh, that ship. Maybe he can be shipped with Myrrine. Haha! Ha ha ha! But seriously, they actually acknowledged that they fought a Lamia, as if that was the probably the most common or only level 4 monster around here. Still, that was intense. I may want to see if these bonuses have any LF stuff. I'm actually gonna accept this because I took a beating in the last battle. Oof. Yes. I feel proud of myself for being a Lamia. Haha. Let's convert this one, since it's exactly what we need to be topped off, and fight some more enemies, manage my TP efficiently, etc. I'm finally level 5 for Gunnar as well. Earth Shudder obtained. Earth Shudder. I should probably give that to Gunnar so he doesn't die too easily to physicals. He has good barrier as long as the enemy doesn't hit his weakness, but parry right now he just needs a lot of. Yeah. Anyways, better save and work on some more stuff here. I can resolve this! Maybe the one hearing something whirring in the distance? No, it's faint, but I can barely hear it too. Looks like there's a method in this paradise after all. The text goes by way too fast. Seriously. Good thing I have OBS to record it, but other people might not be so lucky. Alright, more enemies to clear out. Be right back. Hey Gunnar? Yeah? I've been noticing these black fires on the ground as we've been going. Have you seen any black birds around, like ravens or crows? Don't tell me is Zol going to attack us again? Betters, let me see. Huh? Well, that's weird. I haven't heard any cawing, so I don't think there are any ravens or crows around. Hey, maybe it's some kind of monster. This fire here is pretty huge after all. Let's hope not. Anyway, I don't get why you're so interested in birds to begin with. They're just flying pests. That's mean. Birds are awesome. They can fly in the sky and go where they want and poop wherever they want. Right. Remember when we were kids? You went to Thimble Materia Forest by yourself and asked the Frost Harpies to teach you how to fly. The chief had to have some of her own escort you home. That sure was something. I'm surprised it didn't kill you on the spot. Hey, you don't need to bring that up. That was ages ago. Now I'm remembering how panicked Mom looked when they flew me back in front of the house. I got grounded for a week. Compared to being killed in sight, getting grounded was a small potatoes. Anyway, enough of that. Let's keep going. Right. Let's see. More nodes to explore. Oh, treasure! Aircross! Everyone's pretty fast already. This will give her some air resist that she desperately needs. Now she's just 1 point slower than Gunnar, huh? I have to keep track of who's faster so I can predict the flow of battle easily. Okay, where to next? Okay, there's a lever icon. This will probably open up one of them, the key, but I have no idea what will happen if I try to pick that key up, so... It could be guarded by a huge enemy for all I know. Key node. Sometimes your path may be blocked by a lock of a keyhole. That means you need to find a node with a key and then take it back to the lock. That's really all there is to it. Symbol key. I can see something shiny over on that cliff, but I can't jump that far. Maybe I got a running start. Veili, stop. Don't. Fine. Maybe there's something else we can do then. Since this one does not have a key on it, maybe I have to unlock... I guess that means it's a lever. Can I step on the lever one again? Will that do anything? No, it just toggles it, in case I want to lock it for some reason. Maybe if there was like an enemy chasing me in some bizarre FOE mechanic, it would come in handy. Alright, time to figure out which fork goes where. What's this? Water Surge. This will be good for Gunnar, of course, because he is a mage type. Plus, he is weak to... I think he's slightly weak to water. So yeah, stacking more of that on him will bounce his resistances out a little bit. I guess the ones with black circles in them are mystery nodes. They could be anything, really. What's this one? You know, the more we walk, the more expansive this place seems. Just how could this possibly be inside a tower? Oh man, it's really loud outside. Your guess is as good as mine, Gunnar, but still, was it just us that got pulled into here? I doubt that. Remember, Director Rufina called us just as that tower appeared in the skies. Oh yeah, she said the members of Illuminate were headed towards the tower too, right? She and her group were probably giving chase to them, so it's reasonable to expect they somehow got into this place too. So then that just leaves Corinne. That's what really bothers me. She was with us, but she's not here. Until we find her, we can only speculate. I can't decide what I should hope for. What do you mean? On the one hand, I hope we'll find her. We know she's safe and we'd be safer if she were here. On the other hand, I wouldn't wish this dangerous paradise on anyone. Veili, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're overthinking this. For now, let's just focus on what's in front of us. This tower has to have something to do with the curse. Let's keep our eyes peeled and watch out for enemies. Yeah, that's not like me, is it? Okay, forget about that for now. Let's go. Always worry for others, even when there's nothing you can do. That's more like you than you know. Okay, then... hopefully I can find that lever to that one treasure there. That huge sword icon looks really ominous. It might be a boss. Okay, now there's the exclamation symbol and this giant sword symbol. These notes contain challenging battles with boosted monsters that may be above your current rank. They usually guard switches and rare treasures. Cannot be re-rolled or nullified, but they can be boosted. Oh no. Be sure to save your game first. This is... oh man, I don't know if I'm ready for that. YOLO! Oh shoot! There's two... no... arg! What the heck am I supposed to do here? What's the plan? Champion status! Holy crap! Might reinforce. That's one down. Ugh. Okay. Attack this. Have you guard. Like this. Oh no. Ugh. Come on, voltage line! Ah! I lost my initiative status! Okay. Gunnar cannot recast anything right now. I must have Veili attack then. So we're EX recover and then guard. Damn, that did a lot. It's really dangerous. Last 3 turns. Chain. Might reinforce. Guard. Hiya! EX recover. Take this. Shit, she's magic reinforcing. Ah! There. Link action! Yes, I got her! I didn't get that much experience for it! Oh well. It's mine now! Raging Mist 2! Seriously, normal Lamia is bad enough already. Okay, let's give this a try. Just in case I'm gonna save... Okay, let's give this a try. It works! Wait, finding this thing was a pain in the butt. It would have been terrible if it didn't work. But it did, so let's see what's ahead. It must be a boss, obviously. And there's no more nodes I can use to prepare myself. Level 6 should be sufficient, hopefully. Whoa, this is actually a pretty good one. But who should I give it to? This is a tough choice. Flame resist, aqua resist. Since Gunnar has low aqua resist to begin with, I should just give this to him or something, huh? Yes. This will... But he also has low flame resist, so this should be good for him all around, I guess. The power boost is kind of wasted. Shoot, if I only had one more Ether Gem, I could have both of them fully decked out for the boss. Alright, here goes. Hopefully it's not Illuminate or something. Looks like the area ends here. Finally, feels like we're making some progress at last. Okay, time to see what's beyond these plains. Hey Veili, don't just run up ahead! Ah, damn it! Looks like we finally left the tower with flower fields behind. No kidding, but now I have even more questions. This architecture, it's not like anything I've ever seen or read about. Everything's so sleek and kind of out of this world, really. Might be ancient technology. The ancients did have mechanisms left behind that we still can't fully understand. After seeing all this, one thing's for sure though, this is definitely the inside of the tower. It seems like it, but why did it suddenly appear? And what, if anything, does it have to do with the curse? I wish I could say. It's frustrating going into this blind, but there doesn't seem to be a convenient exit, so moving forward is our only option. My only hope is that we'll find some answers along the way, and if we can't find anything out about the curse, then all better. Right, it's too bad Director Rufina isn't here. She seemed like she might have some answers, and if I recall right, Priel and Estelle were with her. Estelle Bright? I'm sure they're fine. Those three are pretty strong after all. If they made it to this place, then we'll find them. I'd like to believe that. Me too. Alright, we've spent enough time speculating. Let's get our feet moving again. Shit! She's right behind me, isn't she? I remember her. She kicked my ass so much in Sacred Earth memory. Melodia. Ah. Ah? Who the hell are you two? Right back at you. Who are you supposed to be? Hey, Veili? Yeah, I'll introduce myself to some random strangers. How about my life story while I'm at it? Real smart. Are you the one who asked first? And she's not listening. Great. Shut up. Anyway, we can't have random people running around, so I'm gonna have to have you take a little nap for me. No hard feelings, okay? Oh, who am I kidding? There's definitely hard feelings. Melodia. Gunnar can probably resist her dark attacks, but still, this is gonna be a really daunting battle. Huh? Wow, Huggy jumps his violence so quickly. This is moving a little fast for me. Maybe we can have dinner and talk about it first. Veili, don't be an idiot. Where exactly are we gonna go to have dinner around here? Besides, remember the Dossier? She's a member of Illuminate. Oh, remembering the Dossier, my true enemy. Illuminate's your enemy, and as usual, I'll be remembering the Dossier for you. This is Melodia Akkakios, the Sixth Pillar. But really? She's a member of Illuminate? I don't know. I expected someone more, sophisticated looking, like Bugfragged. Do you two want me to kill you instead? Anyway, going by how you already know who I am, and the fact that you're not wilting in fear already, you two idiots must be vanguards. That's right, Veili Myrrine, B-Class Vanguard. When did you get to B-Class? This must be in the middle of the actual story, because there's no way you get to B-Class that quickly. Right? It must have been a long time after Sacred Earth Promise. Now you're going to tell us what's going on in this place. Illuminate is here for a reason, right? Don't give her your name. We had an advantage. What advantage? It's not like we're big and famous heroes or anything. Did you say Myrrine? If I remember correctly, she has a grudge against the Myrrine family. What? Huh? Wait, don't tell me you already actually heard of us. Change of plans. I'm pissed, so both of you are as good as dead. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Get ready, Gunnar. What plan? As usual, let's see if I can mic break you. Break. Might reinforce. Chain. Oh no! Hiya! Okay. We're still good. Focus. Ice! Oh no! I'm so glad she's using dark attacks on Gunnar, who resisted by default. Okay, focus. Now, chain. Link action. All our debuffs fell off, so this is actually pretty bad. That's right, I'm gonna replay it to you just as soon as it wears off! Mwahahaha! I am so evil! Okay. Might reinforce Veili. Magic break Melodia. Guard. Ooh. There's a bit of lag for some reason. Ah. Damn it, you just had to blind me, didn't you? Nothing an EX recover cannot solve. Now. Chain. Oh no! Hiya! She might start using her own EXs at some point. This is bad. I need to keep her debuffed as much as possible. Oh shit! Hiya! EX recover. Gonna be as cheap as possible with you. Looks like she's almost dead. Let's just go for an all-out attack. Hold on. Magic break. Might reinforce. Okay. EX recover. Chain. Oh no. Huh? Take this! Yes! No deaths! Easy victory! Looks like you two losers are better than I expected. Ow, ow. Okay, you might look ridiculous in that leotard, but you're pretty strong. There's no way you could have won a solo fight with her. She's definitely not a member of Illuminate for nothing. Even Gunnar might struggle despite his dark resistance. He'd have to be at least like level 10 to solo her. Yeah, keep on yapping. I'll pull you up for real this time. What? Here she comes! Melodia, are you sure about that? What the hell are you on about? What the hell are you on about now? To be frank, you've had multiple chances to wipe us out, but you haven't. Wait, really? Why would a member of Illuminate go easy on us? If you sympathize with our plight, tell us what is going on. What does this tower have to do with the curse? Yeah, talk to us. If you've got a problem, then we can help you out. Chivalry! Now the mood is all screwed up. Forget it, I'm done. You two morons are a waste of time. Hey, wait, what about... I'm not telling you anything. If you want answers, go on ahead. If you want to live, don't. And the scary thing is that I'm pretty sure the developer is going to make us fight an entire team of Illuminate at some point. There she goes. Leaving us with no answers and more questions. Well, we already had the answer before, didn't we? We'll challenge this tower and find out the truth behind everything. Yes, so we will. Now we get the clock sound again. This chronicle is only just the beginning. Just beginning. Ah. To be continued in Sacred Earth New Fury. That wasn't too bad. Be on Nightmare Mode. That is mathematical proof that this game is balanced. Maybe. Alright, thanks for watching this Let's Try of Sacred Earth New Fury. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon. Really looking forward to the full game. Hopefully I'll be able to see just how far Nightmare Mode will be able to push the limits of survivability.